Okay, welcome to another episode of Dark Matter Energy into the positive light of man. We're going over again the power of the subconscious mind, which will in tune help you lead a prosperous, successful, and loving life. So, as we dwell again into the next phase of our classroom of subconscious mind, we're going to go over the three steps to success. The three steps to success. Let us discuss three steps to success. The first step to success is to find out the things you love to do. That's the most integral part of success is find out what you truly enjoy doing in your life. And once you find that out, I guarantee you your life will continue to grow and grow abundantly. Success is a loving of your work. Although if a man is a psychiatrist, it is not adequate for him to get a diploma and place it on the wall. No, he must keep up with the times, attend conventions, and continue studying the mind and its workings. The successful psychiatrist visits clinics, reads the latest scientific articles. In other words, he is informed in the most advanced method of alleviating human suffering. The successful psychiatrist or doctor must have the interest of his patient in mind or at heart. Someone may say, how can I put the first step into operation? Well, I don't know what I should do. Well, in such case, pray for guidance as follows. The infinite intelligence of my subconscious mind reveals to me my true place in life. I'm going to say that again. The infinite intelligence of my subconscious mind reveals to me my true place in life. The more you study the intelligence that is coming out of you, your subconscious mind, the more you will get more in tune with your divine purpose and reason for being. If you repeat this prayer quietly, positively, and lovingly at your deeper mind, eventually you will find out your true purpose. And as you persist with faith and confidence and faith is key points in finding your true purpose, confidence and faith. The answer would come to you as a feeling, a hunch, or a tendency. You'll be sitting down one day and say, man, that's it. That's what I've always been searching for. I remember sitting in corporate America one day and I was listening to this powerful video about brain power. And the more I listened, the more I tuned in, the more I began to hear something that was clicking and resonating with me. He had mentioned that we are conditioned to suppress our ideas that come up through our subconscious mind. We are conditioned to suppress those ideas. And I remember having many ideas while I was sitting up in corporate America. And I was suppressing. And I kept saying, no, I can't do it. It's impossible. And then one day, an incident happened in my life. And when that incident happened, something triggered in me that it was time to step out on faith and step out on my idea of what I truly want to do. And within a year's time, I was going door to door. And after going door to door, within a year's time, I was in my own business with TV commercials and everything. Why? Because I stepped out with my idea and made it a reality. It will come to you clearly and in peace as an inner silent awareness. The second step to success is to specialize in some particular branch of work. Specialize, that's the key word, specialize. in some particular branch of work and know more about it than anyone else. For example, if a young man chooses chemistry as his profession, he should concentrate on one of the many branches in that field. He should give all of his time now and attention to his chosen specialty. He should become sufficiently enthusiastic to try to know all there is available about his field. If possible, he should know more than anyone else. If possible, he should know more than anyone else. The young man should become utterly interested in his work and should desire to serve the world. You see, your gift and your purpose is not just for you. Your gift and your purpose is for the world. It's for you to share it with the world. Don't hide it under bushel back. Don't keep it to yourself, because you never know the specialty that you can use to help somebody in their life. They're waiting on you to present to them something that they have been searching for all their life. You can be that vessel to come to someone and help them along their journey in this path called Earth. If you look at the diverseness of the universe, there's stars, there's clouds, there's the sun, there's the moon, and even more planets beyond what our physical eye can see. So it shows us, it shows you the diverseness, the infinite power of the universe. So never limit yourself, because that's exactly where you came from, the universe. Some parts of the universe we haven't even discovered yet. Just like some part of our mind you haven't even discovered yet because you're too distracted by outside forces giving you directions and not truly in tune to the internal force that's within you that give you ultimate spiritual direction, divine direction for your being. He that is the greatest among you, let him become your servant. See, when you recognize your gift, now you have to become a servant to humanity. That's the beauty part of life, when you give your gift willingly to humanity. There's a great contrast in this attitude of mind in comparison to that of a man who only wants to make a living or just getting by. Getting by is not true success. Don't settle. Don't wake up every morning dreading to go to work, knowing that you're feeling miserable. That's what you call getting by. Getting by is not true success. Man's motive must be greater and more altruistic. He must serve others, thereby casting his bread upon the waters. The third step is the most important one. I want you to listen very closely to what I'm about to say. You must be sure that the thing you want to do does not redound to your success only. Don't just keep it to yourself. So, I'm successful. No. Your desire must not be selfish. It must benefit humanity. That's the ultimate purpose of identifying your success. The path of a complete circuit must be formed. In other words, your idea must go forth with the purpose of blessing or serving the world. Don't worry about the money just yet. Just know that you are sharing something of yourself with the world. And the universal law of attraction will give you back what you put out. It will then come back to you and press down, shaken together, and run it over. If it is to benefit yourself exclusively, listen closely. If it is to benefit yourself exclusively, the circle or complete circuit is not formed, and you may experience a short circuit in your life, which may consist of limitation or sickness. I'm going to repeat that because this is very important. Because some people recognize their gift, and some people use their gift to take advantage of others and hold up all of this wealth. And next thing you know, you hear them with serious illness. You see them depressed. I've heard many stories of people who have abundance of wealth, but they are depressed because once they obtain that wealth, they didn't realize the joy is to give back to humanity, to the universe. Just like the rain, it sucked up the fine mist from the planet. And then after it sucks it up, it don't withhold the mist. It gives it back to the planet. And next thing you know, the grass grows. The birds eat. The cattle eat. Everything is in abundance and plentiful. It's just like when you plant in your garden. Imagine digging up the earth and planting the seeds and getting no rain back. But the earth, in its abundance of wisdom, knows whenever you plant a seed, it's going to give you something back of what seeds you plant. If it's of good, the earth will give it back to us of good. This is why we eat. If it was not the earth giving us it back to us, we would be out of luck. We would die real quick and soon because our body, we have to consume food. We have to drink water. Everything depends on everything else. So just like once you recognize your gift, humanity is waiting for you to give it back to them. They're waiting for you to share your gift so they can survive, so we all can live life abundantly. Our next session we're going to deal with is the measure of true success. Some people may say, but Mr. Daoud makes a fortune in selling fraudulent oil stock. A man may seem to succeed for a while, but the money he obtained by fraud usually takes wings and flies away. When we rob from one another, we rob from ourselves because we're in a mood of lack and limitation, which may manifest itself in our body, home life, and affairs. What we think and feel, we create. What we think and feel, we create. We create what we believe. Even though a man may have accumulated a fortune fraudulently, he is not successful. There is no success without peace of mind. There is no success without peace of mind. What good is a man to accumulate all of this wealth if he cannot sleep at night? If he's sick or has a guilt complex? So we have to be careful when we use our gift and we do it deceitfully. We have to be careful of what's going to happen. So let's continue to take this journey of the measure of true success. A successful person loves his work and express himself fully. Success is contingent upon a higher ideal than the more accumulation of riches. The man of success is the man who possesses great psychological and spiritual understanding. I'm going to repeat that again. The man or woman of success possesses great psychological and spiritual understanding. I'll break that down. Many of the great industries today depend upon the correct use of their subconscious minds for their success. There was an article published years ago of an oil magnate. He admitted that the secret of his success was his ability to see a project in its completion. For instance, in his case, he closed his eyes, imagined the big oil industry, saw trains running through the track, heard whistles blowing, and saw smoke. Having seen and felt the fulfillment of his prayer, his subconscious mind brought about its realization of its visualization. If you imagine an objective clearly, you will be provided with the necessities in ways you know not of through the wonder working of your subconscious mind. This is how easy success can be obtained and wealth can be accumulated. Tuning into your true self, tuning into your true purpose on this earth. We only have a limited amount of time while we're here. As I showed you this hourglass, every day the sands of time is going to the bottom, and we'll never get that bottom sand back. What's on top is what we have left in our life. Don't run out of time with your life. Don't waste your life. Every day we should be giving something back to the universe, something of substance, something of productive to share with humanity. We only have a matter of time left. Take advantage of your time. Don't waste your time. So as we're getting ready to close out this section of the program, I want to briefly remember to always share, always circulate your purpose, always share your gift to the world, to the universe. Always don't hoard your wealth. Share it. Some people be proud about, oh, I got so much wealth. Some people like to hoard their wealth. Some people like to hide their wealth under a bushel basket. I remember I read a story where a man was known in the community as always walking around with a basket collecting odds and ends. For years, that's all he was known to do. But one day he died. And when the family went to his home to get things prepared to move out, they found a lot of money stashed up in this house. Thousands of dollars just stashed in cans and mattresses and in walls. But yet, every day he lived like he was poor. He died with his wealth hoarded up in his walls and in tin cans, always collecting odds and ends, dressed it like he was a poor person. But yet, he was actually rich and wealthy. So remember, once you understand your gift, continue to tap into your subconscious mind. Whenever you're stuck trying to determine which direction you want to go in your life, Don't look on the outside for answers and guidance. Search the inside of your soul. Search within your mind. Get positive affirmations. Find positive tools and sources. There's plenty of them out there. Whenever you're feeling depressed or down and out, step back from the chaos of outside interference. Cut off your TV at home. Turn your phone off and tune in to your true self. And I guarantee you will get the answers to whatever you desire. Don't be a beggar. And if you do be a beggar, beg yourself to come out with great ideas. Beg yourself to be great. Beg yourself and say, I'm going to give back to life what life has given me. Whatever my gift is, I'm going to find it, I'm going to recognize it, and I'm going to give it back to the world. As you go from darkness to the light, your life will change if you continuously stick with programming your subconscious mind to positive affirmations daily. Daily. Learn positive affirmations. I am ever grateful and thankful that money comes to me on a continuous basis from multiple sources. I am so happy and grateful that money comes to me on a continuous basis from multiple sources. I am so happy and grateful that money comes to me on a continuous basis from multiple sources. If you recite that daily, I guarantee you, money will come to you on a continuous basis from multiple sources. Know the power that lies within your subconscious mind and watch your conscious mind bring it to reality and move your body into heaven on earth, not when you die. And I thank you for listening to my brief words. I am your brother, Brother Daoud, bringing you dark energy matters into light, peace, and love.